Well, we are at the halfway stage of the season, and guess what? We are still top of the Premier League. It might actually happen this year. I don't think it will, but you never know. Hello, welcome to part 75 of City Tonight Dying. Coming up in today's episode, we've got our Premier League fixtures against Tottenham and Newcastle. So, since the last episode, well, I've got to be honest with you, I haven't really played that. Well, we played the whole of December since most of December since the last episode. So, a bit here and there, mostly wins, some draws, some defeats here and there. Only one defeat, and that was against Norwich, a 3-2 defeat where we were 2-1 up in that game, but we just sort of let it slip in the second half. I'm just not sure what really happened there. We did beat Lech 2-1. Marco Grujic getting both of the goals in that game, then Premier League going as well as always to pick up a 0-0 draw against Man City. I was going to show you that game, but Man City not really doing that well. They are down in sixth. May as well just show you the league table now. We are, at the moment, we are still first. Obviously, if we lose to Tottenham, we will drop down to second, which hopefully doesn't happen. I would like to pick up a win against Tottenham, then we can possibly go 4 points clear at the top of the table. If that does happen, obviously, if we lose, drop down to second. Obviously, if we draw, it stays the same. So a win or draw I will take from this game. We do have a little bit of chance of business happening in a couple of days, and Vlahovic will be leaving us to join Crystal Palace for £18 million. So he joined us for £8 million. We're going to sell him for 18, so that's a £10 million profit. Then we do have possibly a centre mid joining us. He's a Swedish midfielder, Mohamed Tornstrand. He's a ball-winning midfielder, so we might just switch up and play. Just if he comes on, we'll obviously switch to a ball-winning midfielder. We're not going to start playing ball-winning midfielders, but you never know. You never know. We might be doing his best role. I very much doubt it. So let's get cracking with our first game of the episode against Tottenham, and hopefully we get a win. Who are Chelsea playing against? Not that it matters. So Chelsea are playing Newcastle. So I tell you what, if Chelsea can get a draw against Newcastle, that will do us a world of good. Then we can possibly create a bit of a points gap between us and the rest of the teams that are in this title fight. So the lineup will actually, you know what? Knew who's in goal for this game. Knew who in goal. Then we've got back four: Santiago, Mourinho, Alan Taylor, and Aguilar. Dewey and Trevino in the midfield. Then we've got Hesterman on the right, Sama in the middle, Shaw on the left. Then we've got Grujic up front. Bit for some tired players, but should be fine. I think I'm going to put Augusto on the bench instead of we'll put him on the bench instead of Savage, because I'm not too keen on Savage this season. He hasn't really. He's been quite. I don't know what's the word. Rubbish. That's the word. He's been literally rubbish. When he's played, he has not really done much. He's had a couple of good chances here and there, but just does not do enough when he comes on. He needs to be put in at least 7.5 rating performances when he does play, but he just doesn't put any effort when he comes on. So I think probably Savage might be another player who could potentially be going out the door in the January transfer window. So I'm very much shouting, but it probably will be. I reckon the backup midfielders might potentially change. Obviously, we've got one player potentially coming in. I expect we might have a few more. I very much doubt we'll have any players in today's episode joining us. Maybe one, but I expect that'll be the only signing we'll do. Sure, Trevino has got the ball. He does lose the ball pretty much straight away. If he had kept onto the ball, I reckon we could have easier gone through on goal. Tottenham have put the ball into the back of the net, but it is going to be disallowed. The Lino did raise this flag, and yes, the goal has been disallowed. Absolutely, it's not beautiful, but I'm thankful for it. Come on, lads, we've got to do much better. We can't rely on the officials to disallow Tottenham's goals. Come on, lads, we need to at least we've got 10 minutes left of the first half. We haven't been that great in terms of attacking wise. We haven't really been that good at all. This first half has been pretty even. But if we can find a goal, Esteban puts the ball into the back of the net. That's definitely onside. There's no way that's going to be disallowed. Come on, ref. Be good to us. Yes, he has been good to us. The referee does allow the goal, and we are 1-0 up with 5 minutes left of the first half. Mourinho, Esteban. Oh, that could have been a great ball through to Sama Aglia. Can we get it to block in? Can we? That's a great... Oh, my God. Who was that with a block? It looked like a bum deflected shot. It really did look like one, but I don't know who it was. It was certainly one of the defenders. I'm not sure who made that crucial block, but if he wasn't there, whoever that player was, I reckon it probably would have been 1-0. Trevino, sure. It's 2-0. I do suspect Shaw might be offside. Who knows? Goal has been awarded. Wow, I was not expecting that. I actually thought Shaw was offside. Oh, it did look very tight, but we are 2-0 up at half-time. That is lovely stuff going into the second half with 2 goals in it for us. That is absolutely beautiful. And look at the points gap, but look at the goal difference as well. It's absolutely superb. But I think obviously we've got 19 games left to play. A lot can happen in the final 19 games. We could potentially throw it away, or we might win the Premier League this year, which would be absolutely crazy because we've never even come close to winning the Premier League in any of the seasons. This is probably our best season. I don't mind it. I won't mind it if we don't win the Premier League. Obviously, I will want to win the Premier League at some point before this save ends. So whoever knows when that will be, even if I mean, we might win it this year. We might just go ahead and win it. I don't know. Let's make some changes. We won't worry about the league title for this year for now. Right, Grujic is going to make way for Kubo. Sama off for Augusto. And we'll also get off Aglia for Gonzalez. Trevino's also a bit red. Oh, you know what? Let's just get on for that. We'll just make the 4 changes now. Then that leaves us with 1 substitution left, just in case anybody gets injured, which we'll probably end up using just like with 5 minutes left of the game. Karapichi has got the ball here. Brown has got the ball. Can we just get a tackle in there? Karapichi with the shot, who does hit the crossbar. I'm not sure if Nuhu had it covered if it was going in. I suspect he didn't, so that could have been a goal if it was just a couple inches below the crossbar. Vlahic, sure. Alan Taylor, just get the ball out wide. Sure, Dewey. This is looking positive. It's not. I wouldn't say it's going to lead to anything special, but it might. Mourinho has just given the ball away to Madeley. Karapichi Brown is through, and that's a... Was it a save from Nuhu, or did he just blast it wide? I think he blasted it wide, because it did go out for a goal kick. That's a fantastic tackle from John Shaw. Vlahic, that's very poor, that really is. I think you can see why I took the decision to sell him. Hesterman does put the ball into the back of the net to make it 3-0. Kubo is rolling around on the floor. I hope he's not injured, because he has literally come on within the last 10 minutes he came on. We've got 15 minutes left to play. We are 3-0 up, I think. Is it? I think it probably is game set a match now. Sure. Oh my god! I thought he was going to put the. Oh, I thought it was going to go into the back of the net. Vlahic, Gonzalo. Oh, come on, Dewey! Somebody, make it 4-0. Somebody put the ball into the box. Gonzalez. Sure, this is looking. Oh, that was looking promising until we gave the ball away. But we have got the ball back with Mourinho, who knocks it back to Alan Taylor. Can we just get the ball upfield? Can we have maybe another attack before we make our final substitution, possibly? Gonzalez, go on. No, that's a poor pass to Hesterman, a very poor pass, but we could potentially try and grab the ball back. Hopefully Tottenham can make a defensive howler, which they sort of did. Vlahic has got the ball. Sure. Gonzalez, this is looking very promising. Gonzalez, sure, oh my God, how is that not 4-0? How is that not 4? It might still be, but I'm not sure how we did not score there. Santiago, oh my God, he's a very lucky man. We should probably take off Santiago, otherwise he is going to get a red card. So Chan is going to come on for him. Brown with a free kick. I think Nuhu, I mean, he was going to get there, but it did go out for a goal kick just in the nick of time, because if I was a little bit closer to the goal, that was a brilliant save from Nuhu, but it was just wide. Mandalay shoots, and Tottenham do have a goal back. I'm not gonna worry about it because they've got 10 minutes left. I very much doubt they are gonna get 2 goals, but they might. You never know. They are Tottenham Hotspur. They can do a lot of weird things at times, like win the Premier League, which that's just strange to me. It really is, because it's never gonna happen in real life. It might do. It might not. Nuhu does whip the ball upfield. Testament, can he get the ball? He doesn't. Chan does. Augusto, Vlahovic, this is looking. Can we possibly grab a 4th goal here? Just one more goal to wrap up the game. Dewey does put the ball into the back of the net to make it 4-1 to Exeter City. Come on, lads, we are closing in on another victory this season. Don't forget, we've already beaten Tottenham Hotspur once this season. Chance to do not a double, but we could potentially do a triple over them if we can win our home fixture against them, which I don't know when that is, probably near the end of the season, I should think. Imagine if that's like the final game of the season and it's like 1 point in it. That'd be an absolute crazy title decider, which hopefully it doesn't lead to that. Hopefully the Premier League title is wrapped up by then by either us or another team, maybe not Tottenham, but who knows what's going to happen in this season. A lot of strange things can happen. Obviously, don't forget, we are still in the Europa League, not qualified for the round of 16 just yet, but we're getting close. We're getting there. Just one more win and we will have done it. Dewey, Chan plays the ball through to Hesterman. He has a chance to cross it. He does. Augusto with the shot, but it does get deflected wide for one last corner. Shaw is going to whip in. Can we get one final goal, please? No, we don't, but it does end in a 4-2 win for the mighty Exeter City. Absolutely superb. We needed that win. We really did, because form was a little bit here, there, and everywhere, but Tottenham, they had 23 shots this game. We have 14, so maybe Tottenham fans should have felt their side could have done a little bit better, but it doesn't matter. We won the game 4-2. We are now once again 4 points clear. Hopefully we don't bottle a 4-point gap again. Hopefully it does just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Hopefully that's the plan. Hopefully by the time, well, obviously not by the time of the next episode, we've got another match to play, but hopefully in about 10 games time we should be at least 10 points clear at the top of the league, but I very much doubt that's going to happen. But hopefully we can carry on this winning momentum, hopefully with a win against Newcastle. The lineup for our match against Newcastle will be Nuhu in goal, a back four of Santiago, Alentejo, Day and Aguilar, Dewey and Trevino in the midfield. Then we've got Adan on the right, Sama in the middle, Shaw on the left, and Grujic up front. Come on, lads. We could, well, obviously, depending on what the other results are in the Premier League, we could potentially, possibly go 7 points clear. I very much doubt that is going to happen today, but you never know. You never know what's going to happen. Obviously, if Tottenham lose and Chelsea lose, it might happen. Grujic does rip in the corner. That wasn't a bad delivery. I just wish someone could have maybe got a head onto that shore. Summer. It does not even matter how bad that corner went. We are 1-0 up. Sama with the opening goal of the game. Absolutely superb. That's what we're looking for. A fast start, that is. Grujic, absolute super. It's just quick passing. That's what you need to do. Quick, simple passing. None of these fancy long balls. Just short, quick ones. So it sort of, I think basically took Newcastle off guard. They weren't really expecting such a fast start. But at the moment, if the league table can stay like this throughout this game, we will go 6 points clear. That'd be absolutely fantastic. But I suspect it's not going to stay like that, is it? Santiago, Adan, Santiago, if we could get a second goal here, that'd be absolutely beautiful. No, we don't. Dewey does give the ball away, and Newcastle look to go on the attack with Baptista. Can we just get a tackle in? Can we get a block in? Something? Well done, Santiago. Danger is not over yet. Sesko. Ah, that's a fantastic save from Charles Nuhu, who does parry the ball out through a corner kick for Newcastle. Baptista whips in. Well done, Nuhu. He's been absolutely superb. These past 2 games, he's been absolutely crucial for us. I mean it. He's a great goalkeeper. He will be. Mark my words here. He will be a world-class goalkeeper eventually. Sama, Dewey, Adan, chance to go 2-0 up. He puts it just wide off the goal. So very close. Half time, 1-0 up. Still 6 points clear at the top of the table. That is it's a very good place to be, I must admit, at this stage of the season. 6 points clear, not too shabby. Come on, lads, let's just try and get a second goal, hold on to the win. That's all we need to do, lads. Tottenham, by the looks of it, 1-0 down. So at the moment, it's a 7-point gap. Dan at the back post, but just does not fight to get the ball. But Santiago does have the ball. Dan puts it wide. It does take a deflection, however, and it does go out for a corner. Right, Grujic, come on, lads. We'll probably give about 5 more minutes, so we will make our first couple of changes. That was so close. I feel like the second goal is definitely incoming. It definitely is. I'm sure of it. Right, who do we bring off? Let's have a look. Adan rating a 6.3. I think he probably comes off for Hesterman, and I think we also get off Kevin Aguilera for Felipe Gonzalez, and I think that's probably it. We'll only do 2 for now because we're only 1-0 up. I don't want to do too many changes, so hopefully these changes might do something. But Newcastle do have a corner. Well done, Sama. That's brilliant defending from the front. That's what I like to see. Sama has got the ball. He's basically not really one-on-one, but he could have been. Ooh, wow, the Newcastle goalkeeper got fingertips now. I did not see that at all. Sure. As rips in the corner. Come on, lads. The second goal here will be absolutely brilliant. Penalty ref? No, I think Shaw might have just been a fraction. Well, I'd say not a fraction, probably a country mile offside. Oh, come on, boys. Let's just hold on to this win. A second goal here. Be absolutely lovely. Let's make some more changes first. Grujic comes off for Kubo. Let's bring on a Montrano for Shaw. And I think the final change will be Savage, possibly could be his final ever appearance for Exeter City. We have accepted numerous loan offers and some permanent offers, so he probably will be going straight after this game. Oh my, no, that did not go over the line. That is absolutely heartbreaking to concede in the 86th minute like that. That is absolutely ridiculous. There's nothing really new who could have done about that. I did not think that went over, but it somehow did. God, this goal line technology is absolutely rubbish. You can't tell if it was over the line or not. But come on, lads, let's demand more. We've still got a couple minutes left to play. There is still time for one final goal. Deya's got a free kick. Just don't give the ball away here. Hesterman, Santiago, just run. Put the ball into the box now. Come on. No, that is very poor. And Newcastle go on the break. No, they don't. Deya's got the ball again. Awanchino, come on. Gonzalez, that's very good. Kubo, how was he miss that? How did you miss that, Kubo? Oh, it was a chance to go 6 points clear, but I just didn't commit enough. Just did not do enough in that first half. We could have potentially. Maybe we should have just Oh, I don't know. I don't think there's a lot more else we could have done in that game because it was a great free kick. And to be honest with him, it was a good free kick. There's nothing new who could have done that. I think looking at these match stats, I think it was a pretty even matchup. So I think a draw's not a bad result. We are still 4 points clear. So Tottenham must have drew their last game. They drew, yeah, they drew two. What a final! What a final! Fast start, 8 minutes. I mean, just got in the 88th. Norwich go in the league in 96th. Thinking, oh my good God. Imagine being a fan at that game. That would have been absolutely absurd. I mean, I just wish Norwich could have held on to for just a little bit longer. Then we would have been 5 points clear instead of 4. But it's a 4 point gap with 18 games left of the season. What's not to like about that? Not very much. So I think we'll probably you know what? I think we'll probably won't play both of these but I think we'll just come back for our final Europa League match against Rennes and our Premier League match against Sheffield United, where hopefully, fingers crossed, I mean, it's only 3 Premier League games time, we should still be top of the Premier League. If you have enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more Daily Football Manager videos, and thank you very much for watching.